So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's being shifted off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Owen. Owen driving forwards. Referee has just said play on. Azar. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bellingham. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he cuts out the supply. And he thumps it clear. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi has created one goal already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. Half-time getting close now. Rafinha. Guardiola. And it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Bullish header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-up.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Roberto Carlos! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's played through for him. And this is Owen. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now that's well seen too.
Substitution in progress.
Rafinha. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Substitution.
And he was alert to it. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. He won't be happy with that one. Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Musiala, well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's in on goal. And it's Guardiola. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitutions taking place.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Up he goes! Brought out the best in the keeper. It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. He's got away. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a threatening ball. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Villa. He's found a way through. He's through. It tries a shot. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Oh no, what has happened here? And the finish! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.